everyone, this is the new Ampac USA Seawater Desalination Watermaker. This unit is land-based. It could be used also for marine type applications. This unit is capable of producing from 3 up to 4,000 gallons a day, and it has all kinds of pre-treatment and post-treatment necessary to deal with any type of sea anywhere in the world. From the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean. It's capable of handling up to 45,000 parts per million of salt. It has a spin-down pre-filter to remove all suspended solids, and then it has a multimedia filter ag and carbon pre-filter to remove any suspended solids. Sometimes they're used in locations where water is not very clear. This is really helpful. There's also a feed supply pump so that it will be able to draw water from a tank, and everything is on this little system. It also has a little control panel that controls the whole unit. On the left side, as you see, there's lights after every phase. So there's a standby light to make sure there's power coming in. The feed pump has its own indicator light, as well as the RO pump. And in between, there's the inlet water solenoid valve. When those valves open, it'll light as well. And then finally, it's got the flush cycle valve, the indicator light as well. So after every use, that unit will flush itself with fresh water, so to help it prevent it from corrosion. It also has a switch for the feed pump and the RO pumps, and as well a kill switch. So let me put that unit in operation so you guys can see how it works. With one push of a button, feed pump starts, RO pump starts. Now you can see how it's producing water. Here you can see the indicator's light, starting with the standby, and then the feed pump, and now it's on because the feed pump is on. Then the inlet water valve, because the valve is wide open. Then the RO pump to show you that the pump is on. And finally the flush cycle will turn on after the tank is full with fresh water. Below you can see a feed pump on-off switch, and then an RO pump on-off switch, and then finally the emergency cut-off switch. Here you can see on the screen the control panel. You can see that the system is operating. You can see the water quality. You can see the temperature and the number of hours of operation, all in that little screen. Here you can see the instrumentation panel. You can see where is the feed water pressure, and then the multimedia carbon pressure, and then the sediment filter pressure, and you can also see the RO pump pressure. Right now the system is running at 600 psi. I will raise the pressure a little more to show you how this unit desalinates seawater. Now you can see the system running at 800 psi, and it's capable to run up to 1200 psi on saltier water such as the Mediterranean or the Red Sea or the Persian Gulf. Here you can see the 2 flow meters indicating the system's production and the system's concentrate return back to sea. The one on the left is the permeate flow meter, which is the pure freshwater flow meter, showing you almost up to 4 gallons per minute right now. And on the right you can see the concentrate flow meter, as well showing you 4 gallons, which indicates that the system is recovering 50% of the water. Now, the water here is not very salty, so we're capable of producing that much or recovering that much. In areas like in the Mediterranean again, or in locations where in general the salt water is, the seawater is a little bit more salty, the recovery would be in the range of about 35%.